Hey everybody, it's your boy Clark here. Hope you're all having an amazing day. In this video, I'm going to be trying Somali food for the very first time at a spot that was recommended to me by one of you guys, by one of the viewers. I'm super excited. I bet you guys are too, so come along and join me. It's time to get food. Sahan Restaurant is a Somali grill that's located in Scarborough, Ontario, near Lawrence and Pharmacy. I got here right at opening, which gave me the opportunity to take in some of the photos and the cultural artwork that's on display. But make no mistake, this spacious dining room plays host to lots of hungry patrons, especially in the evening hours. Checking out the menu, I could see that there's lots of dishes that I would be interested in, but I would have no clue where to start. Luckily for me, I had a couple of suggestions, and I think I just found them. I got some mango juice here, which comes with your order. Ooh, that's nice and refreshing with that great mango flavor. Oh, wow.
Here you go.
So as I mentioned, I've never tried Somali food before, so I'm basically going with the recommendation that I got. And so the two dishes that I got are the goat ribs and the beef Suqaar. Oh wow, it all looks so phenomenal. It's really hard to know where to start, but I think I'm gonna go with the goat ribs first. So there you go, I've got all that goat meat there. It all looks so nicely grilled. It's got a little bit of stringiness to it. That's got that great grill, that sort of smoky, that charcoaly flavor there. Oh, wow, that's great. Let's try this next bite with some of the peppers here. That bite had a little more fat in it. It's a good, oh sorry. What kind of soup is it?
It's lentil soup.
It's lentil, okay.
Yeah.
All right. They wanted me to try some of the lentil soup here as well. I'll jump into that in a minute. Let's put this over here and, oh, it smells so good, but yeah. I want to talk a little bit more about this this goat rib first. Rice is definitely a big staple in Somali cuisine, from what I've learned. I like how they make it here at Sahan. It's nice and it's fragrant. You can see how it just comes like right off the bone. You can just take the meat right off. It's so tender. That's great. Oh, my next bite, I want to get a little bit of everything. I want to get that goat, the rice, and the peppers all together. Oh, that's a great combination. In that bite, there was a little bit of the cartilage or some of the connective tissue between the meat and the bones. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. It gives it a bit of that texture as well. A bit more crunch and toothiness. Oh, it works so good. And there's always that little bit of that fat or tendon connecting all of it together. All right, so I'm really enjoying the goat, but we want to leave some room for that beef Suqaar as well, right? So let's give that a try now. Let's bring the soup into the game as well. Oh, it's so warm. So you can see that the beef here is just diced up into little pieces. Let's get a little bit of everything. Let's get that beef, let's get that onion. There are some peas, looks like some carrots in here as well. And you can see like all the juices from the stew going into that bed of rice there. Okay. I want to take one more bite before I say anything. Same idea, you've got that nice fragrant rice, The beef, simplicity again, not heavily spiced or, you know, smothered in a lot of sauce or anything like that. Just that good natural flavor in there. You get the sweetness from the onions that are cooked down with it. There might be like a small hint, cumin maybe, not 100% sure, but either way, the focus is more on that natural flavor, you know, of the beef and of the vegetables. So if you've been following my channel for any length of time, then you've probably heard me say this. One of the great things about Toronto is just the absolute diversity of food that we have here. I do find that, I mean, especially with this being my first experience, definitely Somali food, East African food in general, probably doesn't get as much hype as it deserves. I mean, this stuff tastes phenomenal. This is their hot sauce. You can get that on the side, so if you do like things a little spicier, you can put some of this on there. I'm gonna do a little bit of that right now. Get some onion on there, get some more of this rice. Okay. Yeah, it definitely kicks it up a notch. Not like mega spicy, but the Suqaar, great on its own, but if you do like a little bit of spice, yeah, make sure you ask them to put the hot sauce in there or even just get it on the side. So the folks here wanted me to try their lentil soup as well. Let's give it a try. Ooh, that's got a lot of flavor. You can definitely taste like the lentils. They're completely like melted into the soup. You knew we couldn't leave without a little bit of dessert, right? And this was one of the other recommendations that our viewer made. He said, I can't leave without trying the milk cake. Ooh, that sponge is nice and light. Nice and light. The milk and the cream does give it a little bit of richness. Is definitely sweet, not cloyingly so, but you can see the sponge is nice and bouncy and fluffy there. You can see on there, when they serve it with a little bit of milk there at the bottom. I think it might be like a condensed milk or something like that. And that just gives it a little more sweetness, a little more richness. Not that I think it needs it, but it does keep the cake nice and moist. Not bad. All right, I think this is a good spot to wrap up the video. But before I go, I want to take a minute to say a huge thanks to the viewer that recommended this spot. I want to say a huge thanks to the folks here at Sahan Restaurant. And lastly, a big thanks to you guys as well for watching this video. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, help me out. Give it the thumbs up, leave a comment below. And if it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. All right, you guys, get out there, get something tasty to eat, and I'll catch you all in the next video when I get food.